Louisiana style red beans and rice. What's your idea of comfort food? In our house, red beans and rice. Start my Dutch oven to medium heat, let it come up. I'm going to cover the bottom of my pan with a good oil, avocado oil, canola oil, whatever you choose. I don't use olive oil in this instance because I don't think it's appropriate. I don't want my red beans and rice tasting like olives. I've got a large onion, 2 stalks of celery, and about 4 cloves of garlic. That's going to go into my pot. Orange bell pepper, that's what I like. If you want to use green bell pepper, please, if you're in Louisiana and you're freaking out, don't worry about it. This is good stuff. Orange, red, yellow, whatever you want. Instead of jalapenos, I'm going to use 4 ounces of hatch chilies. Now, I've roasted these back in August, and I froze them for this type of occasion, but jarred hatch chilies are just fine. You can also go with a couple of jalapenos. What's your spice? I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of my favorite Cajun seasoning. This has got all the different spices that you need. This is the way I do it here in Texas. I'm going to give this a good fry till I have some really good color. You can see I'm really starting to cook down all that water from those vegetables. I can smell the garlic, the onions, the peppers. I'm going to also add ham hock that I froze from Thanksgiving. I know this is a huge piece of ham, but we like our ham. So I'm going to just set this in there. I'm going to add 1 pound of kidney beans. These are red kidney beans. I know you can use whatever red beans you want. I like how big they are. This was soaked overnight. Add 6 cups of water. 2 bay leaves. Maybe about a teaspoon of flaked sea salt. Give this a good stir. Bring this to a boil. Then I'm going to reduce to a simmer. It's on simmer, on low, for about 2.5 hours, and then I'm going to add my sausage. Now that I got this up to a boil, I'm going to cover it, and I'm going to move it to a burner to the back to get it out of my way. I'm going to let this simmer for 2.5 hours. I'll check it occasionally to make sure it's not losing too much heat. It's been 2.5 hours. You can see the soup has changed colors completely. I'm going to remove this ham hock and let it cool off a little bit. Feel free to divvy this up however you want. I like nice big chunks. I'm going to just put it right back into the soup. I started my rice. Okay, it's been 30 minutes. Let's see what we got. Push ourselves up. I'm going to get a little rice. We get down low. If you like my recipes, please like and subscribe. Tell me, what's your idea of comfort food? Good stuff.